Hello, this is my presentation over usability. This was a usability test on the website I found, www.mwby.org, by Tavion McMahon myself. Moving on to the first slide. My executive summary was, my recommendations is to change the menu to a solid color instead of the clear back color, as you will see in the picture coming up. People tend to overlook it because when you focus on the facial features of a person that's showed in the background, it will overshadow the information at the top. And I felt that the menu for the website was way too small for people to notice it, and usually we'll have to scroll all the way down to the bottom to see it. As you see in this picture, the faces of these people are front and center to get you emotionally involved, and that is a smart move. That's a plus for the website, but the website tends to fail when you can't find the information because of the picture overshadowing the text, because the text is kind of hard to see from the different colors in the background, and them definitely being lighter colors that will fail to make your website usable for users. Definitely people with worse eyesight and that can't see that well, it'll be hard to find any information at the top of the screen. That's why people will go down to the bottom, where it's a lot easier screen with an all white background, solid white, with a darker color font, for a darker color for the font, so that people can see and be able to read it way better, and be able to focus more on it. So it allows them to easily use it in the footer. Sadly, they have to do a lot of scrolling, which will be negative for your website and will push people away from it. The mobile version has the same thing. The mobile view struggles exact same way. This website, it does look appealing when they went for the clear background, but I think it fails on the usability part. So they do not, it's so hard to see with bright on bright colors, to see the menu and the search bar, so you can't find it. And through my usability test, I've noticed that the participants will usually go to the bottom to the footer to find where to search for the About Us section, the Contact Us, to get involved. And I think if somebody wasn't trying to get tested for, or they wasn't participating in the test, they will not go through that much. They will just click off the website and go to find something else. The summary of my usability test, I asked them the background, their experiences on using the internet. Most of them said for searching, shopping, YouTube videos, that aspect. So that was just their background. That was the first question I asked. Then I gave them some warm-ups so they can get used to it, like their first impressions on the website, what they find appealing about it, and so on and so forth. Then I went to the task where I told them to search through it to find like the About Us section, search up their history, and what are they working towards, or what is their goals. And then I had them search for the contacts, and also had them search for how could they get involved in this website and their mission. The results came out as I expected. They did get lost a couple times because of the bad usability of this website, but I believe it could be better. It's not a bad looking website. I just think the usability was lacking because they want to go for appeal to draw people in. My redesign efforts, I would make the background be larger, with the menu be larger to fit the whole screen, so it will stand out better. Then I will have a white background menu with black text so that it pops out better and people are able to draw towards that, not just straight to the people where they couldn't see the menu and skip on by it. And then if they're scrolling, just in case they do lose it and they don't see it, even if the menu was white, I want the menu to follow them while they scroll down, so they didn't have to go and look at the footer for it. And you wouldn't even need the footer if the menu scrolls with them, because the footer is not necessary in that instance. Also, the mobile version, I'll go back up to here so we can see the picture. The mobile version could do the same with this. I would have the hamburger menu darked out with black font, but I will still have the white border over it, under it, so that it still will pop while they scrolled. And then we can take away the footer so that you can have more room to provide information if necessary, probably new projects to come to be, or projects you have already worked on. You can still show off that with ease with the more room you have. I hope I've gave it an excellent explanation on all of this and the changes I would make. Thank you and have a nice day.